So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those...
Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Drogba. Driving on and making good progress. Shevchenko. And he's straight offside. And it's Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Seedorf. And it's Beckham. Barcelona finding their passes. Some really good ball move. It's Iniesta!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iniesta. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham. And Adams. Serginho. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Serginho gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. Gusto providing an outlet on that flat. It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think...
Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played in deep.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Drogba. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. He shifted it to the flank. Bale. That's Cannavaro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity...
And he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira, nicely weighted ball. Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Isco. He's looking wide. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Beckham. Tries to pass it through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match, ainsi
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Iniesta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good play through for the wide man. Gets into some space, and across it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Maldini. Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Distributed tidily. Strong running down that left flank. Elects to cross. Oh, what a climb! Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he welcomes it in. Right, Shevchenko. And that is out of play. Drogba is being harried and hassled. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Changement. À sa place.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Changement.
Iniesta. Now, can they get him away?
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Shevchenko. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Kokchu. Gusto. He is through here. Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee has just said play on. Iniesta. Right, Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Plays the return pass. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Bale. Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And he's intervened well there. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good ball over the top. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he skips past his man. He's got away. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serginho gets into a good position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Costa Curta. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolute...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Searching pass he's played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most...
Snyder! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Costa Curta. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Pass is just off target. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Seedorf. Over to the left. And it's Michel Platini. Closing in on goal. Gusto. Played out wide. Platini. Nicely spread. Bale puts the ball in. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. And here's Isco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Some resolute defending there. Schneider, and the through ball. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And back to the keeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Looking to play him in. Through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Played towards the other side. And it's Vieira. And here's Platini. Now it's Schneider. Played out towards the right wing. Here comes the cross. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. And this is Shevchenko. He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Schneider, the regular corner taker. Gusto can get it clear. Crosses it into the area. Bale! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. Half-time getting close now. Threads one in. Delivers with whip. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Oh, what has happened here? Goes long and straight.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's Makalele. Flings in a terrific header. Gusto. Can he get it through? That is good strength. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Changement. À sa place, le numéro 8.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mitoma is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball driven towards the far post. And he can clear it away. And it's Gusto. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And this is... And it's Shevchenko. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Beckenbauer. That has been slung wide. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gusto is wide and looking to get onto this. Adams. And it's Vieira. Now Platini. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ball is over the line. That'll be a throw-in. No, again there's no way through. Lampard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haaland. Schneider.
Might want to be careful there.
Gusto. Out towards the flank. Corner it is. Adams tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Probing pass. Schneider. Bale. Oh, this looks sharp. It's played through for him. He is through here. And Shevchenko! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. He's picked his way through. Gusto. And it's Gusto. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's worked it through. He's away! Luis Suarez! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Now it's Platt. Chance for a shot! Brahim Diaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In with the challenge. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bonucci wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a Del Piano! They want to be quick to recover this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.